Hello and welcome to our Women in Treasury and Finance Awards live announcement. I'm Sophie Jackson, CEO at the Treasury Today Group.
And I'm Meg Coates, Publisher and Operations Director at the Treasury Today Group.
The Women in Treasury and Finance Awards are at the heart of our Women in Treasury and Finance platform, which was established now well over a decade ago in 2013 to celebrate pioneering women from across the industry. We have a dedicated community which incorporates our global forums, a private LinkedIn group, profiles, and a dedicated newsletter, alongside many other facets. In 2023, we moved our Woman of the Year award across from the Adam Smith Awards to establish a dedicated awards programme. Since then, we've introduced two more categories, offering more opportunities to recognise and celebrate those who strive for progress around equity and inclusion and are committed to changing their organisations and communities for the positive.
We are super excited today to announce this year's overall and highly commended regional winners across APAC, EMEA, and the Americas. This year, we were blown away by the sheer quality and diversity of our nominees, who represented an array of organisations, communities, socio-economic backgrounds, languages, and more. It is so humbling to learn of their personal journeys and a real privilege to hear their stories. We also have some special messages today from last year's winners, so we'll be sharing those throughout the announcement.
Our first award category is our prestigious Woman of the Year award. The Woman of the Year award is awarded to any woman operating in corporate treasury or corporate finance who's demonstrated exceptional achievements in the workplace, phenomenal leadership within their organization, and who is an active champion of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and serves as an inspiration to others. But before I announce this year's winner, I'm delighted to have a message to share with you all from last year's Woman of the Year overall winner in the Americas, Sandra Ramos Alves, Senior Vice President and Treasurer at Bristol Myers Squibb.
Being nominated by my team and recognized by Treasury Today as Woman of the Year for the Americas in 2025 was incredibly humbling and truly an honor. It's reinforced for me that showing up authentically, building trust, leading with compassion, and empowering my team to do their best work has been central to my growth and success. My advice is simple. Be open-minded. Take on challenges that stretch you. Be strong at the fundamentals. Lead with integrity and create space for others to grow with you. That's how meaningful careers and strong teams are built. Thank you to my team and to Treasury Today. I'm grateful to be on this journey with you. Congratulations to all of this year's winners.
Thank you so much, Sandra, for the fabulous message and look forward to connecting with you at our US forum later in the year. So with no further ado, I want to move us to our Woman of the Year for APAC. Our highly commended Woman of the Year in APAC is Isha Goel, Head of Treasury Settlements for APAC at Mercedes-Benz Research and Development India. And the overall winner of our Woman of the Year in APAC is Annapurna Venkataramanan, Head of Treasury at ArcelorMittal.
Amazing, congratulations. So, next up is our EMEA Woman of the Year award winners, and we have two highly commended winners within this category. Our first is Lorena Sandroni, Group Treasurer at TMF Group. Our next highly commended winner is Lucia Galan Caceres, Head of Group Treasury at On. And the overall winner of our EMEA Woman of the Year is Carol Thurnhere, Senior Manager International Treasurer at Halion. Congratulations.
Yes, well done, everyone. Now I want to move us on to our Woman of the Year award winners in the Americas. So our highly commended winner in this region is Amanda Bauer, Controller at Gripman Medical Center. And the overall winner of the Woman of the Year award for the Americas is Jessica A. Oku, Treasurer at AGLC. Well done.
So our next category is our Champion of Change Award. And this is awarded to individuals who have demonstrated a real commitment to driving change and pushing forward equity and inclusion. But before we announce this year's winners, we're lucky enough to share some advice on how to make impactful change from last year's winner in this category for the APAC region, Vanita Nair, Head M&A Treasury and Insurance at Hindustan Unilever.
Honestly, when I received the Champion of Change Award last year, it felt very special. More than a personal milestone, it was a recognition of the values that I care very deeply about, of resilience, inclusion, and purpose. At Unilever, I've been very fortunate to work across a range of transformative initiatives, whether it is pioneering practices in treasury or integrating diverse teams across geographies or driving M&A deals with a sense of purpose. But this award is truly a tribute to all the people who walked this journey along with me. My mentors, colleagues, teammates, and above all, my family. But the one reflection that I would like to leave with everyone is that real sustainable change is not about grand gestures. It's honestly about the everyday choices we make. It's about being courageous to challenge the status quo, about being disciplined to stay consistent, and above all, being patient to build people, systems, and cultures that last. This recognition is actually strengthening my resolve to keep helping and opening doors for others and lifting as I rise, because that's what true leadership is about. And what I'm really grateful for is platforms like Treasury Today that recognize and encourage people like me to keep doing better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanita, for that really special message. Now, I'm happy to announce that our APAC Champion of Change highly commended winner is Shuya Komiyama, Group Treasurer at Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation. And the overall winner of our Champion of Change for APAC is Lucia Ma, Group Treasurer and Inventory Controller at Klook Travel Technology. Congratulations to you both.
Amazing. Next up, we've got our EMEA Champion of Change winners, where we have two highly commended winners. Our first highly commended winner for the EMEA Champion of Change Award is Khalud Al Hamadi, Director of Treasury at Abu Dhabi Ports. Our second highly commended winner for the EMEA Champion of Change Award is Joanna Fanthorpe, Senior Treasury Manager at Save the Children International. And the overall winner of our EMEA Champion of Change Award is Mariana Policrati, Group Treasurer at Avramar Aquaculture. Congratulations to all three of you.
Amazing. So next up, I move us to the Americas region, and our highly commended Champion of Change is Ty Carr Fraser, Vice President, Treasurer at Capri. And the overall winner of our Champion of Change for the Americas is Summer Simmons, Associate Vice President, Treasury at Victoria's Secret and Company.
Amazing. I am so excited to get the chance to meet all of you at the forums across the world. Today's final award category is our Leading Light Award. Introduced last year, this is awarded to visionary individuals from a financial institution or any organization that services the corporate community. It is given to individuals who shine as beacons of inspiration, empowering others and driving lasting change in DEI across the industry.
And the overall winner of our Leading Light Award for the APAC region is Manoj Bhatia, Managing Director, Global Head of Subsidiary Banking at MUFG. Huge congratulations.
So I am now delighted to announce our EMEA Leading Light Award winners. Our highly commended winner is Lisa Jukes, co-founder and director at Jukes and King. And the overall winner of our EMEA Leading Light Award is Malika Matur, co-founder and CEO at Koalu.fi.
And finally, the last award to announce today is the winners for our America's Leading Light Award. And our highly commended winner in this category is Manish Kohli, Global Head of Liquidity and Cash Management at HSBC. And our overall winner is Annie Sealaus, CEO at R. Sealaus & Co. Congratulations, everyone. We will be in contact with you all very shortly to confirm the next steps. We so look forward to celebrating with you all across our global forums this year, which we'll be hosting in Singapore in July, London in September, and New York in October, and telling your stories across our case study series, which will launch later this year.
We'd like to take a moment now to thank our special guest speakers, Sandra and Vanita, for taking the time to share their insights with us. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted. Please don't be disheartened if you weren't successful this year, as there are so many other ways to get involved and share your story with our amazing community. One way is by taking part in our 2026 Global Equity Study in partnership with Standard Chartered, which is currently open for responses. The study aims to capture diverse perspectives from all genders operating in our field so that we can better understand progress being made across the industry and acknowledge steps to take to drive meaningful change. The survey takes just 10 minutes to complete and is completely anonymous. We need as many responses as possible in order to gain a full picture, so please help us by taking part. All that remains for me to say is thank you so much for joining us today and for being part of our amazing community across the world.
Thank you, everyone.